In this video, we're going to have a look at the process of managing your staff, your users, inside of Progress Advisor. The same process is used if you're a Facility Advisor user. We're just going to use a Progress Advisor account here for the demonstration. All of it begins from your main menu by clicking on Staff Roster. And you'll see here we default to a location, in this case the district. We'll pick a test school here, Central High School. And we can see here that all of my staff and users that are currently in the system show up in this list. We've got a few filtering options. Again, we started with filtering the location. We can filter user types, different types of staff, certificated, administration, what have you. Their active status, always important to remember. You can inactivate users just like you can inactivate goals or look-fors without actually losing them from the system or your reporting. But you do want to make sure you're looking at the right collection here. And then you can actually manage staff goals from this menu as well. Let's say we want to create a new user, a new staff member for Central High School. So we'll click up here, Add New Staff. We're going to make sure our location is correct. It may default to district. You can actually add a user to multiple locations if you desire, as some people end up working across multiple sites. Again, in this case, we're just going to add a teacher to Central High School. So we've got them in as staff, as a staff level user, a certificated user. This is where you would set administrator or school or district level users. And then we're just going to put in their name here. And you'll put in an email address here. And then here we have some options for setting whether or not this user is going to receive automated email notifications when an informal or formal observation or walkthrough is done on them. Obviously, that may not be a part of your workflow if you're a Facility Advisor user, but those kind of settings on a per user basis are all located here. Contact information, any additional notes, sometimes certifications and things might be added here. And then you're going to see some user login information here as well. We will set a default password initially. We'll try to keep that nice and complex for you. You can reset a password after an account has been created for you, or if you're an administrator creating an account for somebody else, they can go into the system and reset that password to their liking from there. So then you would just go in and you'd click Add, and your user would show up here in the user list. If at any point you have a user who has forgotten their password or is for any other reason unable to log out, if you look at the login menu here, you'll find a link at the bottom to help you reset a password. What that's going to do is send a helpful email to whatever email address is associated with that user, and then they'll have the option to change their password there.